The United Kingdom has become one of the tourism industry's largest source markets. Former Tourism Minister Philip J. Pierre says this new levy threatens the viability of the market. It's a tax once described by Tourism Minister Alan Chastanet as a slap in the face for the Caribbean. Pierre says it is one that could spell further problems for a struggling industry. He says Chastanet needs to focus his attention away from LIAT and its taxes to this crucial issue.
That is where the minister's efforts should be. The minister should be lobbying the Prime Minister and the Prime Ministers to put a strong lobby using all the diplomatic avenues available to cause the British government to relook at the carbon tax. Because what will happen is that tax, in fact, I understand that the tax on regional travel is even more expensive. Is higher than the taxes that they're going to charge from the UK to North America.
Recently, the Hotel and Tourism Association president launched a similar appeal. Anthony Bowen told HTS the targeting of Caribbean flights suggests the replenishment of the UK Treasury coffers and not the lowering of carbon emissions is the primary aim of these punitive taxes. He too has called on government to use every diplomatic maneuver possible to get this tax revoked.
Our representatives in the United Kingdom need to be having talks in Britain, showing the implication, especially an island like St.Lucia where we have a lot of families. And it can mean, if you're traveling in tourist class, it can mean £600 additional, or if you're traveling in premium, it can be close to £1,000. Nobody wants to pay £1,000 for nothing.
Tourism authorities agree this is an issue that cannot be resolved by a local association. CARICOM Prime Ministers have spoken out against this levy, including during meetings in the UK. Pierre says the Stephenson King administration needs to do the same.
The Prime Minister of Jamaica was in England recently trying to lobby against that. I think that's where the minister's effort should be, to ask or to use the avenues to cause the British government to reduce or to relook at the carbon tax, because that's going to affect travel. Plus the fact, when there are more taxes from England to the region, and the government wants to impose another tax, a marketing tax on interregional travel. So that's actually going to be double taxation.
Recently, the Caribbean Hotel Association called on regional governments to lobby against the levy. Bowen says it's a measure that will put additional cost on potential visitors. This as the industry faces lower arrivals, reduced spending and job losses. Alison Kentish, HTS News, Channel 4.